Hey car haulers, how are you? Last week wasn't bad in regard to rates and amount of loads for our team. How was it for you? Anyway, diesel prices are skyrocketing and that really messes up the situation. And there are so many factors that impact on car hauling industry. Higher tariffs, foreign policy mess and strict safety enforcement. We are all swimming in the same pool. A lot of carriers are getting out of the business. Many have already lost hope but can't leave because they are stuck with debts and loans. The mood among owners is different and the blame game is in full swing. Some point at Trump's policy, others blame the CDL mills, crowd handing out licenses left and right with no focus on safe driving. And others blame the chameleon carriers who ignore safety rules, get shut down, then just pop up with a new MC and keep rolling with the same unsafe drivers, creating problems on the road and putting the whole industry in the crosshairs of the DOT. A lot of people blame the carriers who keep running at rock bottom rates and won't let the market rates rise with our actual costs. There is a ton more being whispered in the back rooms. But no matter where the real problem lies, there are still companies fighting to stay afloat. So let's talk about the things that are still under our control. The first thing that we all can do is to try our best to keep our safety score clean. Raids are happening in different states and there are ticketing stuff they used to ignore. Even your CDL is okay, don't ease off. Keep your logbook and all paperwork in perfect order. Bottom line, don't draw extra attention to yourself. Second, a tight control of our receivables. A lot of companies, even the good ones, are struggling to pay on time. You have to watch your money like a hawk. The second there is even a small delay, stop working with those low payers until the payment clears. Or at least check with the other carriers who deal with the same broker how are things going with the payments. Set a maximum credit limit for every broker, the amount you simply cannot afford to lose. Keep it low and stick to it. Factoring companies do this all the time. They set an available credit for each broker. We work with a factoring company and it helps us to check every broker's payment history every single time we take a load. Even if we have done dozens of loads with them and everything was perfect, we still run them through the factoring company database before we book. We don't work with anyone our factoring company won't touch. We used to take a chance on brokers they didn't cover, but not anymore. We are minimizing every risk, especially after Jack Cooper cheated us out of $12,000 and tried to do that LNR. You can find the short video link below. And that's not even counting the outright scammers. I went into more details about our methods in my shorts. Check them out if you are interested. Third, about load rates. Negotiate hard. Always ask for more money, even if you don't think they will give it. At minimum, it sends the message that you are not just taking whatever they throw at you. Every carrier needs to do this so that we are all protecting our collective interests. But here is the catch. A lot of big brokers now use load boards, where you can only request. There is no option to claim a rate. In that case, all we can do is decide upfront if that works for us and simply pass if it doesn't. Back in the day, only a couple of brokers had load boards for full loads, and the biggest one was United Road. We tried calling their dispatchers to negotiate many times. It never worked. They only raised the prices themselves when they couldn't find enough carriers. So not requesting the load is also an action. It's how we show where we stand. If you have anything to add, your own life hacks or approach you can share, I would love to read them. Let's do everything that's still in our zone of control. Looking forward to your thoughts, car haulers. Stay safe out there.